What is going on, everybody? It is the Luau back at it once again with an At the Movie review, and today we do Spider-Man Far From Home review, and then we're gonna do a little giveaway. You know, that's how we love to do it. And then at the end, I will put a spoiler section for people that maybe don't want to see the movie or want to know what's happening without going to the movie or whatever you want to do. I will put a spoiler section in it. But don't worry, I will let you know before that spoiler section hits and give you plenty of time to stop the video for that. Let's hit it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I am the Luau, back at it once again with a brand new At the Movie review. This one is, I think, our 6th At the Movie review. We are going to do Spider-Man Far From Home. This movie just came out yesterday, July 3rd, so it is sort of the big movie for the July 4th weekend. We'll get to what I think of the movie. But this basically is the last movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3, as you would call it. As you can sort of see it behind me right there. That's sort of the DVD set for Phase 2. Phase 2 didn't end with the Avengers either. It sort of ended with Ant-Man, so Phase 3 does sort of the same thing, ending with Spider-Man Far From Home. Yeah, very good movie. So this takes place right about 8 months after the events of Avengers Endgame. And they're basically getting done with school, and they're going out, and it's going to be a European vacation. And, you know, Spider-Man is sort of, in a sense, struggling with, you know, where does he fit? Is he, you know, the next Iron Man type of character, superhero? He just wants to have fun with his friends, you know. So that's basically it, and they're basically going overseas to a European vacation. You know, the group of friends and everything like that, Ned, you know, and of course he is definitely after MJ. Zendaya plays an awesome role, very well done, and it's sort of a different take. You know, if you saw the first one, she does a sort of different take on MJ than, you know, what you've seen in previous Spider-Man movies. I think it's very good. I like it. It sort of brings that sort of younger teen, high school feel to it, you know, first love, all that kind of stuff. Very well done. Also in this movie, we do have Happy, played by Jon Favreau, who also comes into it. His aunt, played by Marissa Tomei, she is in the movie as well. J.B. Smoove, which, you know, he plays sort of the comic relief as a, I believe it's a science teacher. Does a great job there. I really enjoyed him and the comedic aspects of it. And there are some really comedic parts throughout the movie. I think that's what makes it fun. You know, he's trying to get MJ alone and, you know, say that he cares about her and everything like that. And they're coming up with different ideas. And I really enjoyed that part. Now, of course, we have Nick Fury, who makes a part in it. And, you know, his sort of team, and he's sort of just getting back to the way things were. They actually call the time lapse of the 5 years, they call it the blip. It was a blip. So that's sort of very cool. They do start the movie off with a sort of a montage of Tony Stark with Whitney Houston's song on it, I Will Always Love You, which is kind of cool. It shows sort of the fallen Avengers, and it's all done by, you know, a group in his high school, which I thought was kind of cool. Brought in a little twist to it. Very well done. So they go overseas, and of course things follow him, and you meet Mysterio, and you meet sort of the elementals, and you're battling the elementals, and then there's, you know, some twists and turns to the movie. I won't give everything away, but we'll do a spoiler section at the end. I thought it was really well done. I thought the scenery was awesome. It was like Prague, it was the UK and London, it was Venice, Italy. I thought it was tremendously, the scenery was just awesome. You get to understand the black suit. Of course, they did a pop sort of in that black, in the black sort of Spider-Man suit. That makes appearance. You get the full gist of that one. You know, Samuel L. Jackson is great. Colby Smulders is in it. She does a really great job. Like I said, the comedic aspect of people like J.B. Smoove and everyone like that does a great job. Tom Holland, one of my favorite Spider-Man, in all honesty. I mean, Spider-Man 2, you know, way back, we're going back, but I think that was my favorite of all time. Doc Ock and everything like that. I just thought that was tremendously well done. But Tom Holland just brings a new twist to it. I enjoy him as Spider-Man. I think it's done really well. Zendaya does an awesome job. Yeah, I mean, you have Marissa Tomei. There's also a part in it, and you're going to have to wait and see who he is. But Peter Billingsley, of course, from A Christmas Story, he is in it. He has a part in it. It's a small part, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, I know that face. And then, looking at the credits, yes, it is Peter Billingsley. Very cool there. So, Jake Gyllenhaal plays Mysterio, which I think is a really good character. I love the, his helmet and everything like that. I thought it was really, really cool. A lot plays into the story of Mysterio. You'll really understand it. You'll get it. A lot of references to Tony Stark, no doubt about that. A lot of pictures and billboards. I think wherever they go, it has Tony Stark pictures. So that's kind of cool too. I would definitely give it a 2 thumbs up. I think it's rated very well by the critics. I'm seeing like 8.2s, 8.5s out of 10, which is very, very good for a superhero movie. This one and the first one I think are about even to me. I like them both, so I couldn't pick one over the other. It's a great telling of the story. Yes, it does definitely set up for a part 3 going forward. Yes, if you want to stay, there is an end credit all the way at the end. You have to stay to the very end of the movie. There is an end credit, and it's definitely worth seeing. I mean, we know it's going to be a little while before we get another Marvel superhero, Avengers, everything like that movie. It's probably till next year, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember the calendar off the top of my head that well. But I believe it's a while till we get there. So they don't give you that much to chomp on, but they do give a funny, it's worth seeing, definitely. So, and literally half the theater stayed till the very, very, very end. But yeah, it's tremendously well done. I loved it. I think it's great. It does set up for a part 3. Yeah, I mean, I give it 2 thumbs up. Definitely go check it out. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you're going to love it. Tom Holland does an awesome job. I love it. I think he's a great Spider-Man. And, plays great into Avengers and everything like that. And this is the end of, quote-unquote, Phase 3. So will we get, for people that love the DVD sets that put it all together, that was Phase 2, sort of with the orb from Guardians of the Galaxy. Phase 1 was in a briefcase with the Tesseract, so the Tesseract would actually glow through the case. Very, very cool. It wasn't like it was a plastic case, but still, a briefcase with the Tesseract in it. Very cool, all the DVDs in it. So will we get a Phase 3 set, which has a lot more movies? These sets are very expensive, but, it'd be kind of cool on a side note for DVD releases. Maybe they do put it all sort of together. Maybe. We'll see. I have to wait and see. But that is the end of Phase 3, and then we start a new cinematic Marvel universe after this with, Black Panther 2, and I'm sure there's going to be a Spider-Man 3, and will we ever get something maybe similar to the Avengers? Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I think, is 2 years away, from what I heard. I think it's 2021 for Guardians 3. You're going to have Black Panther 2, which, oh man, should be incredible. So, sort of a new wave, and we'll see what it does, see what we have. So, that is the movie review. It definitely gets 2 thumbs up. If you are a Spider-Man fan, you will love this. Spider-Man Far From Home. Yeah, just awesome. Tom Holland, awesome. Samuel L. Jackson, Happy, of course, sort of the assistant of Tony Stark, Jon Favreau, comes into it. He plays very good comedic stuff. Marissa Tomei is in it, does an awesome job. So I can't say enough about it. Zendaya, very, very beautiful young actress, and does a great job sort of playing that nerdy, sexy sort of piece. I like it. Definitely the love interest of Tom Holland's Spider-Man. So, we always talk giveaways on this channel, right, guys? Let's do it. Not much time really left, so let's just say if we can get this video by Sunday night's our live event to, 40 likes. Yeah, 40 likes. We're going to give 2 pops away. First one out, again, in the essence of Spider-Man Far From Home, we are going to do Spider-Man in his hero suit. So very cool, holding the cell phone. You'll understand the hero suit when you watch the movie. So that is Spider-Man in his hero suit. Also some great pops. There he is in his stealth suit. You'll understand that one. Here is the upgraded suit. Again, watch the movie, you'll understand that one. You have MJ Mysterio. There's Molten Man, Hydro Man, and there is Happy Hogan holding a check, and that's early in the movie. You'll get that one as well. Awesome stuff. You will get that pop. You will also get one of the coolest pops, I think, in the line. This is Mysterio. So the helmet, there you see how he fights and everything like that. Very, very cool. You will get both of those if we can get this video to 40 likes by this Sunday's live event at 9:30 p.m. You'll see it. So, and we'll give it away 9:30 p.m. Eastern on the channel. You know we love our giveaways. So, I will break right here and tell you, if you want to go see it, definitely go check it out. You will love it. It is an awesome movie. Yeah, Spider-Man Far From Home. If you loved Homecoming, you're going to love this one. If you've loved him in the Avenger movies, you're going to love it as well. Really great job. So, you want spoilers for the people that don't want to go see it or want to just know what's going on, or, you know, want to keep up with the cinematic universe, but, you know, not always watch the movies. I will do that as well. I will give you guys 15 to 25 seconds to shut the video off, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you didn't, comment down below, and definitely hit the like button because we get 40 of them. We're going to give 2 pops away, and I will come right back after this moment of silence and give you some spoilers. Here we go. Have a good 4th of July weekend. Of course, yeah, it is the 4th of July today. Be safe. Don't light fireworks with them in your hand. Bad stuff. Do 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 do. All right, so I think that gives about enough time. So here we go. Very cool. I will give spoilers away for the people that don't want to see it or want to know what's going on. The movie starts out basically with Colby Smulders and Samuel L. Jackson's characters going to a basically destroyed land, and that's where they first meet Mysterio, who's battling one of the elementals, which is sort of the ground elemental. Now you don't see it much, you know, that character's really not in it. Then it basically goes to the I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Very cool job doing sort of like the kids put together this fallen Avengers piece with Tony Stark and Captain America and everyone. Very cool things. It basically takes place 8 months after the end of Endgame. They make the kids go back and restart school, so they do that, and they call it the blip. That's how they refer to it. And basically they're going on a science trip overseas to Europe, Italy and Prague and everything like that. 2 of the teachers, one of them being J.B. Smoove, which is tremendously funny. He plays the great character of that comedic antidote character. All of his friends are there. You know, Ned actually gets a girlfriend on the plane, and he's trying to actually get close to MJ. So they're doing that. Awesome scene. There's actually a character that's trying to get close to MJ who was younger, but then he didn't get blipped, so he's older, etc. And then basically you have the time where Nick Fury keeps calling him all the way before and after, and he just doesn't keep picking it up. He just doesn't know, you know, where his role is, what he wants to do. He wants to go have fun with his friends and tell MJ how he feels about her. So they go over there. They eventually, you know, get him to look at it, meet Mysterio. They do the black stealth suit because he said, I can't be over here and be Spider-Man. They're going to know who I am, and the kids are going to know who I am. So they make the stealth suit. And yeah, then they battle the last of the you know, Hydro, which happens basically in Italy, and they destroy Hydro. Actually, mostly Mysterio destroys Hydro. Then he meets Mysterio, and there's one elemental left, which is sort of the, you know, the fire lava one. And basically Mysterio says he's from another realm of Earth, Earth 18, whatever, something like that. So it goes on. They basically destroy that one, and everything looks good. However, what he gets is these glasses, Tony Stark's glasses, and the Tony Stark's glasses basically control all of Tony Stark's tech, from drones to attacks to this and that. There's one scene where he actually has one of the kids that's trying to get close to MJ. He puts a strike on it, which is very funny because a drone comes down trying to kill the kid. It's funny. Very funny part. Eventually they go on to play and destroy Hydro Man, and he gives the glasses because he doesn't want to be the next Tony Stark, so he gives the glasses to Mysterio, and then it all unravels that Mysterio really isn't Mysterio. It's all mystery, and it basically is everyone that Tony Stark fired, and you'll see 2 of them, one of them being Peter Billingsley, which is very cool. But these are all people that worked for Tony Stark, that fired him, and that hate him, and that is sort of what it is, and it's all an illusion. And then, you know, it's Spider-Man's journey to get the glasses back, to fight Mysterio, and it goes from there. And, you know, eventually he gets the glasses back, ends up with the girl. It does set up at the end, I will tell you that, it does set up for a part 3, because one of the people basically dubbed it and changed it, that makes Spider-Man look like the bad guy, that he killed Mysterio and that he's in control of this, and they put that up there, and he actually throws out his identity. That is how the movie ends. So we'll see where they go with that. If you want to stay till the very end, there is an outro scene. Sort of, I won't tell you exactly what it is, but it's sort of in essence of Captain Marvel. Does not set up for anything at all, because, you know, we're not going to know exactly where they're going to go with it when the next movies come out. So it doesn't really set up for anything, but it is still a nice scene if you want to stay till the end and watch. I thought it was a very good movie. Yeah, I mean, it definitely sets up for part 3. I don't know when part 3 is going to happen, but I think definitely will be a part 3. Are they looking at him as a bad guy now, or how does he change his name? And now everyone knows who he is. So we will have to wait and see where it goes from there. It does not set up for any new villains or anything like that as far as Spider-Man goes. You know, a couple of the people, the Tony Stark, you know, rejects, are still out there, but, you know, we will have to wait and see where it goes. I thought it was a very good movie. I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, that's just some of the little highlights and everything like that. It gives you sort of an idea. So, yeah, he's really not from another realm. Mysterio is actually nothing more than a person that developed. If you remember when Tony's in the room and he's wearing the glasses and you can sort of see a younger version of him with his dad, Mysterio is that person that worked with Tony Stark that created that technology, and that's what they use this technology for. So, and also one of the characters that you'll see a highlight from way back when the original Iron Man is there. So, cool stuff, a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the movie. Go out and check it out. It is awesome. If you're a Marvel fan, I think you will. So, this is the Luau guy, signing in, signing out. Enjoy it. Get us up to 40 likes on the video, and we're going to give 2 pops away. Hopefully you enjoyed the review, guys. Peace out.